And then I'm just going to announce the book. I'm doing it on Audible. It's really hard to find like the print book. So anyway, it's called The Stupidest Angel from Christopher Moore. It's a heartwarming tale of Christmas terror. And then I'm going to go ahead and do our wheel spin for the quiz to see who gets book goodies and get that over with. As I think maybe two more people are coming. And Danny's here, who hasn't been here in a while. So welcome back. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Can you guys see the wheel? Are we good? Can I get a thumbs from somebody? Yeah, I see it. Okay, good. Let's spin this. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. Okay. Good thing I have your address so I can just drop it off and not have to mail it. Wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Oh, here comes Stephanie. I knew more people are gonna come. Yay. Um, so I wanted to start with the two questions. Your favorite quotes, if you have any. I know there's a lot to choose from. There's so many good ones. Or and what exotic animal would you own that you could take everywhere with you and give it Ray-Bans or cute little clothes or whatever it would be? And we are going to start with Tara. I swear Stephanie came in, you guys. Am I hallucinating? She's not here now, though.
I knew you were going to start with me.
Okay. Are you not ready? I can start with Danny.
No, that's okay.
Okay, cool.
So
Yay.
I think that it would be a hedgehog. Um, I think they're so cute and like I just want to cuddle them so bad. So
Me
that would
too.
probably be it. Put like some little wraparound sunglasses on it.
Oh my God. Have you ever seen them with the footies? Those little footies they put
Yes,
on 'em? Oh my God, I'm here for the
it's
footies.
so cute.
Yeah, absolutely. And then did you have any favorite quote?
Um, I did not. I'm listening to it because I can't find my copy that I just read a month ago.
Oh no.
So I looked up quotes and I don't know the quote that I picked. I don't know if it was from this part or the next part. So
I hate when
I'll
that
wait.
happens. Yes. So what I've been doing on Audible, I don't know if anybody else thinks this is an okay suggestion or not, but I tried to screenshot the chapter. That didn't work. So what I've been doing is I've been putting like little phrases of what the favorite quote is, and then I put it into Google and put Christopher Moore in the book. And sometimes, if you're lucky, it pops up. It didn't work for,
Yeah.
but it did work for me. So I understand. And I'm going to move on to Stephanie. If you're ready, she may not be. She just got here. No, she may be still, or her mute button is stuck, one or the other. Well, we'll go. Oh, there you are, honey. Yay.
Hey,
You doing okay?
yeah,
Okay, good. Did you have a favorite exotic animal that you'd carry around and dress up?
a sugar glider.
Oh my goodness. They even they'll like go down in like little pockets for you, like
Uh-huh.
a little purse. Oh, I was so thinking you were going to say some kind of like real unusual exotic frog, but I'm here for the sugar glider. Um,
I love frogs, but sugar gliders, I've always wanted one.
oh, they're so cute. I know. They look like a chipmunk, sort of. Um, so did you have any favorite quote?
Let me pull that up.
Okay.
So, let me find it. Where's that? I like the Christmas amnesty part.
I did
That
too.
that made me laugh a little bit, and it was so cute.
I agree. I agree. I really like that part of it too. It's hard to pick one quote because the whole book is freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Um, but yes, absolutely great pick. How about you, Nikki? How are you feeling? I
I'm hanging in there.
I know you got taken off for until after Christmas. So does that mean you're going to be able to get your MRI?
They still won't do it until I start physical therapy, and they still haven't approved the claim yet. So everything's kind of in limbo right now.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. And so is the pain any better?
It's a little bit better. I have a little bit more movement. I can actually get up and do things now, but they still don't want me overdoing it.
I don't blame them at all. I don't. I think it's good. Income wise though, at Christmas it sucks. So, sending all my little woo to you. Do you have a favorite animal that you'd want to tag along with you?
Definitely be a squirrel.
No. Really? I,
Yeah,
I would not expect that. What kind of squirrel? Like a brown squirrel, white squirrel, black squirrel? There's like different ones.
I I just like squirrels. Oh, squirrels. Any squirrels.
Any squirrels. Okay. There's a big,
I was gonna go with a raccoon, but I was like, nah, squirrels are a little bit, they're littler, they won't weigh down my shoulder. I need something
yeah.
little.
Yeah, I love a trash panda though. But
I
yes,
do too.
yeah. Did you have any favorite quote?
I do. And this one goes out to Udi as Ohio is sitting here in 5 inches of winter. Uh I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to sum it up towards the end of the quote because it was like this long thing about California and what they have. And I said, God, I hate those smug, sunshiny bastards because if you're up to your navel in a snowdrift in Ohio, nothing warms your heart like the sight of California on fire.
Yep.
Udi, that's for you.
No, I read that too. I was like, oh, you're talking about Ohio. That's perfect.
I laughed so hard because I read that yesterday as it was snowing.
Yeah, me too. Like blizzards, I didn't think we were going to get that much snow in Columbus. I'm like, oh my
Mm.
God, it's really happening. Here we go. Hold on.
That and
Um,
waking up to it being 3 degrees out, like, yeah, no. I
yeah,
want to see California, just not where Udi's at, but around her's fine.
yeah. Oh, very interesting. Now I wonder if Udi would want a rat. I'm still wondering. Melody, how about you? What kind of exotic animal would you want?
Well, at first I thought like a sloth, because I just think they're really cool, but they're also very heavy. So when Nikki said something she could carry on her shoulder, I'm going to go with an eye. Have you ever seen those? They're these weird little rat creatures. They're very scary looking, so ugly they're cute. But the great thing about them is they have extremely long middle fingers.
No.
So
So they're always flicking somebody off.
yes, yes.
Of course you would pick that. Of course. Oh, I
You'll
love
have to
that.
you'll have to look one up, because they really are terrifying. Or I'll send you a picture of one.
I love it. I love it. Um, I get the feeling that the fruit bat in its enormity. Oh my God. Oh, they're cute. Okay, I
Oh,
can't not love it. I mean, honestly, but look at its middle finger. It really is flicking you off.
yeah.
Oh, that's fabulous. Did you have any favorite particular quotes?
Yes, I did. When they were talking about the bell ringers, I hate the Salvation Army in general, but the bell ringers drive me crazy. So they rang their bells like they were going for the dog spit gold at the Pavlov Olympics.
Yeah,
Like that cracks me up.
I was wondering if anybody was going to say anything about it, only because they are extremely anti-LGBTQAI. Like they are just, it's awful.
If anybody is interested, I have these little slips of paper that I print out and keep in the glove compartment around this time of year to put, it's like a voucher about why I won't give money to the Salvation Army
And that's what you
because they're
put
so
in.
inclusive. I put those in there instead of money.
Oh
And
my
I can
gosh.
send you, if anybody's interested, I'll send them to them.
I always felt so bad because I grew up thinking I was doing a good thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I had no idea. Oh, yeah. As soon as I read that part, I'm like, ooh, I wonder if anybody will say anything about that. So of course you would. Thank you for being brave and putting
Yeah.
that out there. I always feel bad not giving to charity, but I would rather give it to a foundation that I know would go towards my people. So,
Yes. I'll give
um,
plenty of money to charities, just not to them.
just not to them. No. Marcy, how about you? What kind of animal would you want? Everybody's first time the mute button just is not malfunction, so don't worry.
There's too many screens to flip through,
I
and
know.
it's like, what? I don't. That's it's a lot, but I'll get it eventually. My favorite quote from the book was the one about being up to your navel in a snowdrift in Ohio. But I also enjoyed Catfish's song in the head of the Slug Saloon. I think it could be a real banger. The Caught My Baby Boning Santa Underneath the Mistletoe. Lord have mercy. Caught my baby boning Santa underneath the mistletoe. Used to be my Christmas angel. Now she just a Christmas hoe.
I laughed so hard. I thought that was so awesome. And on the Audible version, he's like singing it out with a twang and belting it. It's hilarious. Yeah, perfect. And what animal?
Um, can I have anything past, present, extinct, still here?
Yeah.
I would definitely have a velociraptor.
Oh, that's badass. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, just
Yeah.
me and my pet raptor running around in cute little sweaters,
My
little bow
Chihuahua
ties.
is very close to this. Okay. I think she definitely evolved from this breed of animal. She's like a little tiny gremlin. It's just, yeah, she's something else. Maggie, are you here or did you have to step away? Yeah, I think Maggie had to step away. We'll go back to
She
Maggie.
stepped away for Coco. It's in the chat.
Oh, you got in the shot. Thank you. Udi, how about you? I have you backwards. Oh, and oh, what is wrong with me? Oh, well, we'll move you down here, but go ahead and give us your answer, love.
You're okay. No worries. I love that quote too. That was great. I'm glad you guys love seeing me on fire. I laugh when you guys have blizzards and, dumb people crash into each other.
Oh, God, it's awful. All of it's awful.
No, I
Uh-huh.
know. I feel bad for you guys. I would never live in the snow. I'll
No,
visit it,
it's
but I'll never live in it.
worse. Yeah, but
But we do have cold time. We do have cold time here. It's cold here.
yeah.
Um, but my favorite quote was she gave him hope, and hope is another face for desire, and desire is a motherfucker. That
Yeah.
really hit me in the feels there. I like that one. This book has made me laugh. What was the other question?
I love how snarky and bitter he is. I don't know why, but like it's relatable to me. And so that stuff like really hits me too. It's like, oh, another pessimist. I feel so happy. I'm not alone. How about you, Maggie? What kind of exotic animal? And it's so good to see you and that you're back, and I'm so glad. And just want to know what kind of animal you choose.
Yeah, I would definitely choose an otter. Um, Otters are my favorite. I'm obsessed with them. I've already told my husband if he dies and leaves me a widow, I'm getting an otter. And
Oh,
all his
we
family
love
has
them
to deal with a
too.
wild woman.
They carry like little pearls or rocks or
So
something.
fucking cute.
Yeah, and they hold hands with their partner when they float. I know, they get me in my feels too. And then, did you have any favorite quotes?
I didn't. I'm listening to the audiobook version. My library version is like from CDs, so it like changes.
Oh,
It's like very it's special. It's like very they got the rough CD scratch when a CD ends. It's fun. I'm on like a CD 7 or something. It's wild.
it is so crazy. Well, I was trying to tell people he redid a new edition of this book, and so the old version got taken off and the new version got put out, and now it's made a shortage of the because everybody loves it so much. So that's why it's like not easily readily available like all other books of his. But the Christmas version, I guess, has drawing like comic strips in it. I don't know. I've got to find it. So Laura, what exotic animal would you have?
Green wing macaw.
And not a dragon.
Well, I mean, if I could have a dragon, I'd have a dragon, but
But
I was trying
definitely.
to be at least somewhat realistic.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then did you have any favorite quotes?
No, this is my first ever Audible, so I'm just proud to actually retain any of the book, period, much less try to remember
The quotes. It's so
whole
much
quotes.
harder. It's so much harder to retain when you're listening. It is. I get that.
Yes.
And then Gwen, how about you? What kind of exotic animal would you have?
I know they're kind of big, but I would like a panda bear.
They are big, but they're roly-poly, so you could just like roll it
Roll
along with
around.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it can be
yeah,
independent.
yeah.
Did you have any favorite quote?
I had two. The one I tried to find everywhere, because I didn't write it down while I was listening. It was something about he there wasn't enough marijuana, like now I'm not smoking pot, something about that. And I felt that so hard because I used to be an avid breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, marijuana smoker, and I haven't smoked in like 2 years, I think. So that's I felt that one real hard. And then the second one was he had broken one of the cardinal rules: never go to bed with anyone crazier than yourself, and he had been loving life ever since. That was the second quote that I really liked.
I loved that too. I thought that was very endearing. I think they're an amazing couple. And the Chihuahua that I was referring to is named Mary Jane after Gwen's lovely habit that she hasn't partaken. And every time we introduce her, anybody over the age of like 40 will be like, you know what that means? Do you know what Mary Jane means? I'm like, yeah,
They think we don't know what it means, that we just accidentally named her Mary Jane.
yeah, yeah. Hi, Danny. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Did you have a favorite exotic animal?
I do. I really like little red pandas. They look really fluffy and chill, and like they can sit on your shoulder and give you like an instant scarf.
Oh, they're so cute. And they're like a mini
Uh,
panda. You know what I mean? So they're like the
yeah.
perfect size. That's a great choice. I could get with that. And they're ginger. So they're
hmm
adorable. Yeah. Did you have any favorite quote?
Yes. I had two. I think one was already someone said. The other one I wrote down was Christmas crept into Pine Cove like a creeping Christmas thing, dragging garland, ribbon, and sleigh bells, oozing eggnog, reeking of pine, and threatening festive doom, like a cold sore under the mistletoe. And it just kind of it sets the whole like tone for it
Um,
being chaotic and grinchy.
yes, very
I
much
definitely
so.
I felt that though. Like I was like, this is how this Christmas season feels. Of all seasons, this is probably the one that I can say that feels like that.
Yeah.
Just everything weird is going on that shouldn't be, and it's just a weird holiday season.
It is. It is so unusual, and I feel like at the beginning I was really vibing it, like right before Thanksgiving, and then like that vibe just like tapered off more and more, and I'm not sure where that's coming from, but it's there. I totally love the red panda thing though. Like the whole little scarf would be adorable.
So
Um, did you say you had two?
I did, but someone else already said
Oh,
it.
they did it. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, good evening, Brenna. Hi. I see we're not in the dark little closet thingy, or we've got light tonight.
Still in the closet. You can see the clothes behind me, but I made some adjustments. I was like, if I'm going to be taking actual, like Zoom stuff going on in here, I need people to be able to see me. So
Oh, I'm
put
so
some lights in here.
glad. I'm so glad. It's so nice to see your smile. Did you have a favorite exotic animal?
I do, and I hate to be like the person that says that I liked them before the hype, but I really did because my favorite's always been capybaras before they got super popular, and now they're like the craze of everything. But
Right.
several years ago, I like discovered them. I was like, these are the coolest things ever. And then they just started appearing everywhere all the time.
I
So
hate when that happens. It's like it was my trend first, and then everybody picks up on it. And then did you have any favorite quote?
I don't know about a favorite quote. I will say that this book has taken me by surprise, but for the good. Like I just hadn't read it before. I hadn't heard of it. I didn't know anything about it. I couldn't find it anywhere, so I got like a late start. And when I started it, I was like, this book is so weird. Like, what is happening? And then like the more I read it, it just like I don't know, it just like reels you in. I was like, this is such a perfect little combo of like cute hometown Christmas vibes, but like with humor and like horror kind of.
Yeah.
It's just cool. It's been definitely a cool read so far.
It has. I had never heard of him either, and it really isn't my genre, but we read it because of Melody before. I believe it was you that did that nominated the Gospel According to Biff. Was it you or Cicely?
I nominated it the first time, and then Cecily nominated it again, and that's when we
That's
read
when
it.
it clicked. Yeah, and I was so pleasantly surprised and loved it so much that as soon as you brought it up again, I'm like, oh hell yeah, we have to do this book. It's just too good. It's funny for me, my life is very flamboyant and it is very much like these people's lives. Like these are the stories I tell. So it feels normal for me, but I know it feels absolutely batshit zany for everyone else. Um, if I had, I am obsessed with sloths, like next level obsessed with them. So, but I also love possums. And so I don't know which one I would choose. I think I would go with the sloth, only because they're sweeter. Did you have any favorite quotes, Brenna? Did you say? No. Okay. I have two. Um, the first one is if you think anyone is sane, you just don't know enough about them. The key, and this is very relevant in our case, is to find someone whose insanity dovetails with your own. I say that all the time. All my friends who are like going through breakups, I'm like, sorry, but you're probably not going to find your Prince Charming. You're going to find another pile of shit with a whole bunch of issues. Just make sure that pile of shit matches your pile of shit. And then the other one is monogamy is like trying to keep a dog in a refrigerator. It's unnatural, uncomfortable, and eventually someone's going to get bit. So those were my favorite. And then the questions I have, we will start back with Brenna. And who is your favorite character so far and why?
Oh, oh, I feel put on the spot now. I don't know
I
if I
have
was
a character list if you want their names, if that would help, or you could just tell me who you think it is and I could like give you the name. I had to look it up because with all the hilarity, I was having trouble. So
Mm-hmm.
between Lena and Molly, I kept getting their names confused. So like you just
Got
describe
you.
them.
So I will say that I didn't make it fully to chapter 11. I think I'm at like chapter 8, so I am a couple behind, if that makes
Totally
any
fine.
difference of me
It,
character.
it won't spoil the questions for this evening, so there won't be any spoilers. Laura also didn't finish it, and L'Oreal, who's going to be coming later, possibly, didn't get through the whole thing either.
Okay.
So just so you know, you won't get spoiled. And I only put people on this that are only from chapter 1 through chapter 11. So
Okay. I really think that I like Molly a lot. I think that she's a really interesting character and I don't know, she was very off-putting at first, but then it's like the more she gets described, the more that I'm like, okay, yeah, like she got obviously some stuff going on, but she's
she's
trying to make it
fun.
work. Yeah, she's fun, she's funny. I work in
Yeah,
the mental health field, so it was like I really love this. Like I
I love
really
her
enjoyed
too.
her take. Yeah.
I love her too. I love that she drags him out in the middle of the graveyard and he gets like flowers stuck on his butt. And like
Yeah.
I just love everything about her. But I like a free person. So her narrator and her craziness, it's just fun for me.
Yes, agreed. I
So
really think that she brought like a level of joy that like maybe we don't always look at, you know what I mean? Like in
yeah,
like the mental health realm. So that was like a really interesting take. I liked it a lot.
I know. I like her too. I do. So Danny, Gabe, this is an interesting question. If you want to pass, you can. But I have to ask somebody. So Gabe, he is the biologist that has the rats, right? And he gets a horrible broken heart and decides to run an experiment with electrodes on the male mice balls, while also introducing them to a female, and he shocks them when they go to her. He also straps one onto his own balls and looks at models and decides that when he starts to become attracted to them or aroused, he zaps himself. So, out of curiosity, if you've ever had, we all have had a broken heart at this point, but when you've had a broken heart, have you ever done anything unorthodox to keep yourself from getting a broken heart again, or like preventing yourself from experiencing that level of pain?
No, I tend to feel it and I'll feel it really, really hard and go through the whole process, even going to the extent of like the highest outlook where I live and throwing like tons of broken plates and things down a mountainside.
So
Um,
you let yourself feel the whole process of the heartbreak. You don't distract yourself with rats and electrodes.
no, and I've never done that. Like even like with heartbreak with friendships and personal relationships, family, I'd rather feel it as intense as it is and go through it, but not put my guard up for other people because the next person that might come into my life may just be the person I need to get through that next chapter of it.
All
So I,
right,
yeah, it's
beautiful.
hard.
I'm glad you got the question. That's marvelous. I know in grief they say you're supposed to let it all out and process it at first and not stuff it. So
Yeah.
that's very brave and hard to do. So bravo to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Gwen, so I have a question for you. What do you think of the town Pine Cove? It's a small town where everyone gossips, is absolutely zany, but really seems to care about each other despite their flaws. Would you want to live there?
So I grew up in a small part of Akron. It was not Akron today, but like back in the 80s Akron, where my grandparents owned a pretty big business, so everybody knew them. And they were a member of a pretty big church and they ran the church. So everybody knew them, everybody knew me, everybody knew my business, and everybody knew their business. And I was not a fan. I just was not a fan of everybody knowing all my shit. And like I did anything, everybody knew. And there was just I found there was a lot of judgment. There was a lot of where there was a lot of care and a lot of love, there was also there's so much lack of privacy. And I prefer a bigger town where I can be anonymous.
I always wondered that because Cheers was my favorite show growing up, and like the theme song is like you want to go where everybody knows your name. And I've always lived in a huge city. Like I've grown up in downtown Columbus my whole life, so I don't know what that's like, but I've always wondered like if you could, would you? Um, so
Even when I went back to Akron as an adult, I went to the store and they're like, "Oh, you're Ed and Dot's granddaughter," and I'm like, "Oh my God, really? I'm 30 years old now. You still know me?" So yeah, it's nah.
I always, I don't know. I don't have much family, so I feel like it would be kind of cool. Okay. So Laura, um, Theo is a recovering pothead back when people recovered from pot addiction to pledge his love to Molly, who in turn agrees to stay on her antipsychotics to keep the narrator away and her unusual behaviors that she tends to get into. Despite loving to get high and growing it to sell it, he abstains from smoking it until she goes off the rails again. What kind, if any, extreme compromises have you made with a partner to make things work? And did it succeed or did you regret it?
Oh. Um, there's only one time I've ever really made a major compromise, and that was with my kids' mom. I, at my core, am a social butterfly. Lots of friends, always have a huge friend group. And she did not like that. And I sacrificed my social life and went from extrovert to introvert.
Oh,
And yeah, I regret it. It
that's
was not.
yeah. When somebody takes you that far out of character, I think it's not good. A habit is a little different than giving up a core part of your personality, I think. So yeah, I get that. And that's a big compromise, but it was your kid's mom, so I can see why you did it. I really can. Maggie, if this book were made into a movie today, who would you cast your favorite character to be, and who is your favorite character?
I don't know. I candidly am struggling with this book. And I don't know if it's because I have the older version. As people are talking, I'm realizing that might be part of it. Um,
Probably.
because
Yeah.
in the version I'm reading, there's a lot of the R word. Um, like R slurs used pretty constantly. And I'm guessing that's might be
Oh
why
my
they
gosh, that's why he pulled it off the shelf.
because I kind of guess that somebody else would have mentioned that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. That's
that has
why.
definitely been hard for me. And so I
Yeah.
really struggled to kind of bond to a lot of the characters because it's pretty consistent, kind of, which is like also candidly, like I know when this book was originally written would have been normal. Not necessarily more acceptable, but normal. Wouldn't have been probably as jarring as it is now.
Oh
Um,
God, it's hard from. I get like a ick instantly when I hear it, so I get that.
Yeah. So I think that's like I don't know that I have a favorite character right now.
Really? Okay, well, I have
Um,
another question for you.
okay,
And
yeah, that's totally fine.
is that cool? And we'll ask
Yeah.
Mark. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. Tucker helped Lena bury Dale's body because he wants to spend Christmas with her so and he didn't want to be alone. If you ever came across a stranger while on a lonely night who accidentally killed someone, would you help them bury the body just to get to spend time with them?
Huh?
Absolutely.
It's fine.
Sorry. Absolutely not. Not even a little bit. And I don't know. Yeah, all I see is the court case ahead. And like that might be being an attorney, but absolutely not. No, I'm sorry. I do not need to be involved. I have enough people that expect me to bury their bodies already in my life, and I'm fine with that. I will do it. But for a stranger, absolutely not.
Yeah,
No.
I totally get that. I also get his like instant connection to her and everything, but burying the body's a bit extreme.
Yeah.
For
No.
a friend, I'll go hard for them. A stranger, probably not.
Right. If Jameson called me and was like, "Oh, oopsie, I killed somebody.
Yeah,
You gotta come help." I'd be like, "Oh, bet. Where are you? I'll be there right now." But
yeah.
like a random person, absolutely not.
I was so shocked by that. I was like, did that legit just happen? Was this like a fever dream? Nope, it happened. Yeah, totally agree. Um, so Marcy, um, like I said before, Molly and Theo have wild sex in the cemetery when even dried flowers from the grave get stuck to his butt. For his reward for helping her with the giant pine tree she cut down with her sword and stole. Where's the wild? This is hard. If you want to skip, you can because you're brand new. But where's the wildest place you've ever had sex?
Oh,
And
I
your
don't know that
sister's here.
there's really anything too like crazy and wild. I mean, a playground, a dolphin, concrete
Oh,
dolphin at a playground in a park
that can
in
be fun.
Columbus, the Far East Recreation Center. If you ever want to check it out, I think the dolphin might still be there.
Oh my God, I love this so much. That's freaking fabulous. Oh, well, thank you so much for you being so candid. Um, Melody. And so I'm going to ask you and see what you think. Lena breaks up with Tucker. Okay, so let's just preface this with Tucker buries a body for her, right? She breaks up with him because he's too much. Him and his bat are too much. They've got to go. She's overwhelmed. I feel like she's too much for what she expected of him. How do you feel about her making him leave?
Okay, first off, she's crazy because Roberto the fruit bat is the best character in the whole book. And if you like him, you need to read Island of the Sequined Love Nun, not only for the title, but because that's where Roberto first shows up.
No.
Yes, Roberto, my favorite character of all time.
Okay, I love him too, and I want his little glasses. The whole thing, I'm sold. So
yes. So I think I just everybody's crazy. They're all crazy.
Oh yeah,
Tucker's crazy for, burying a body for her. Was it Maggie said all she could think of was the court case?
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't care. She's crazy for, thinking that she's going to get away with it. The whole scenario with Theo coming to question them while he's really high and him going, do they know I'm high? And them going, does he know we killed somebody? Like, that whole scene just makes me lose it.
Oh my God, it's so funny. It's so relatable. And I just felt like as soon as I read it, I'm like, ew, you are so ungrateful.
Well, on the other hand, though, like, what kind of person would be attracted to that? These got to be mentally unstable. You'd be like, damn, you a little too much. I'm gonna have to cut you loose.
I would have been a moth to a flame. The bat would have brought me in first of all, and then his craziness and willingness to help me bury the body. I'd been like, dude, we're getting married tomorrow.
The cop who is her best friend's husband, though. Like, that seems relevant.
It's fabulous. I love it. I love it. So Nikki, do you have a favorite character? Look at you out in 6-degree weather because you don't smoke in that up me. You should have saw me last night. I was like the impossible snowman trying to get out there to be like, God, I need a cigarette, but it's so cold.
I'm used to this cold. It's not so bad. But yeah, I refuse. We will not smoke in the house. So it's bundling up or don't smoke.
Yeah. Yep. Sure enough. So did you say you have a favorite character?
Hands down, Roberto. I love him. And his little Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Dude, that is the selling point. So if you had us, because we don't know who we would cast him as, because I don't know if any other fruit bat that's running around in Ray-Bans, who would your second one be?
I almost wished, I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie, oh my God, now I'm even blanking on the name of it, but it's Robin Williams voiced him when he was a bat. His name was Batty. That's what I see him as.
Oh,
Fern
love
Gully,
that.
that's what it was.
Yes! Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah. It's Fern Gully. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I kind of imagined if he talked, he would be like that little dragon from Mulan. But I like the little Fern Gully better. That's great.
Maybe like a combination of the two.
Oh yeah, like a
Fern Gully and
hybrid.
Mulan. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Udi, are you around, honey? Are you tending to rats or are you busy? Oh, we're tending to rat babies. Okay, I figured. How's it going? Oh my God, who's on your shoulder?
This is Miss Bianca. This is one of the new ones.
Oh, so you finally so Bianca's a new name.
Is that
yeah, they are all named.
Oh, well, I'm in love. Absolutely in love. Okay, so my question for you is, they're trying to think of, so what is her name? The bartender, Mavis, Molly, and Lena are all trying to come up with, because it's going to rain, with a cheap, affordable meal for the Christmas for the Lonely, which I love the name of that, and I think everyone should have this somewhere. And they decide on lasagna, but if it were up to you, what would you serve for the Christmas for the Lonesome?
That's a good question.
Or I always thought, like, what is my comfort food when I'm feeling lonely? Like, that's where I was going, but I'm curious where you would go.
Chili. My husband makes a bomb ass fucking chili.
Real, that would actually work. And I think Mavis suggests some type of soup and they suspect she's lost her dentures again. So I like that idea. That would be fun, like chili and cornbread, and it's comforting and warm. I dig it. Great answer. Stephanie, so Moore describes in the beginning the coming of Christmas season like a monster. He says this in chapter one, and it's supposed to prelude to the end wherever we're going. Besides the obvious reference to like it's saying it's going to be like a terrifying, event, have you ever felt this way about Christmas? Has it ever felt like ominous to you or like a monster that like gets out of hand?
Does most of the time, because everybody gets all crazy about presents, and it should be about spending time with your family and friends
Yeah,
and not all about the presents. And
it
we've
gets
lost the true meaning of
crazy.
Christmas. Yep.
Yeah, it's like I get it. We all want to buy for each other. Everybody loves to give gifts. Everybody loves to wrap gifts. But somewhere we go from like one to two presents to feeling like we're not doing enough. And before we know it, we have like spent way too much money and it's just gotten completely out of hand and we totally lost the freaking meaning of it all.
Yeah.
And I like that he is alluding to that in a like a parody. Ooh, chili with Fritos. I've had this
Ooh.
and I do like I saw that in the chat, me with food. Yeah, it is good. It is very, very good. But I agree with you, Stephanie. It can get really out of control. I like the idea of doing like a wish list and everybody picks something from somebody's Amazon wish list, or you do a certain amount where it stays controlled so that people don't feel like they have to over compensate because it becomes its own little monster for some people. Um, okay, and then Tara, um, so the all I'm really curious about your opinion on this. And now knowing this is one of the book club questions I actually got from it's a book club app. Anyway, the author uses a lot of vulgar humor. Do you find it funny or does it distract from the story? Now, are you reading the old one where the R word is being said, or is that,
Yes.
did you say yes?
Yeah.
Really? And how is that connotating to you? Like, what is it taking away from the humor?
So because I'm listening to it, every time I hear it, I'm like, ugh, why did you
Yeah.
say that?
Oh,
Um, I do think in general though, his humor is hilarious and I love it. And that's why I'm reading through like all of his books. But yeah, I also find that to be like really offensive. And so I like tune out a little bit when they keep repeating that.
okay. So, it might have been used in the new one and I didn't catch it, although that because we kind of obliterated that word from our vocabulary and it is so offensive at this point, it would take me out of the storyline for a minute. But the best thing about him, it is very difficult to keep a storyline going while being humorous in a book. And he has a brilliant knack for that. Like he keeps you still going. Um, but that, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to ask you guys now, would you like me to go do another round of simple questions? Or if nobody wants to stay for after dark, I can pull your angel cards. So if you want to do angel cards now, you can thumbs up. And if you want to do another round of questions and stay for after dark, you can do a thumbs down. So it's totally up to you. Oh, we are doing thumbs up. Okay, so what was the thumbs up, guys? Shit. Angel cards. Okay. I'm crazy. But I'm telling you, these people are like me. I am walking, talking Molly, like nonstop. And they won't give me antipsychotics because I don't have a psychosis diagnosis, although I think it could be beneficial. Good evening, Cicely. Hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry I'm late. One of my kids called, so I was on the phone.
Oh, never be sorry for that. I'm just so glad you're here. We just went through some questions. I do want to ask you though. I know every word is your favorite quote. So I won't ask you to single one out unless you already have.
I
Okay.
don't.
And then what would your exotic creature be?
Is it tame? Or
What
is it just as it would be in the wild? Or is it just a magically tame exotic
you're
creature?
gonna have it's gonna be like the fruit bat. You're gonna have it's gonna be a little wild, but you're gonna have it somewhat tamed.
Hmm.
Does that change it?
Yeah.
Okay, well tell me both of them. If it's untamed, what would it be?
Um, just a dog.
Just a dog. Any dog?
Just a
Or
dog.
like a breed?
Any
Or
dog.
any
No,
dog. God,
just
I'm so shocked you're not saying a cat.
the most whack ass unhinged the better.
Okay, okay. I have a dog in mind here in my house for you.
I had one. Little tiniest who was also called Gatorface.
As Lord
So
pans to Floki, who's insane. Yeah. And then if it were tamed.
bear.
Yeah.
100%. Large bear, big fucking bear, like Kodiak bear.
Black bear, grizzly.
Grizzly.
Grizzly or
Big bear.
polar.
Black
Big.
bears are not that big. Nah, polar bears are mean as shit.
Well, okay, so
Uh-uh.
we had a panda, we had a red panda, and now we have a big ass gnarly grizzly.
Yes. We have
Okay.
black bears back home. They're big, but they're not like big, big. We talking big. I want big. Like the fat
Massive.
bear competition, those bears. That's my bear.
I have an endearment for them because when I get angry, it's usually to defend somebody, and I turn into that grizzly mama bear. And then I have one question for you, and then we were going to do angel cards. I have some left. So, oh, by the way, we've all been talking about in our version, well, what I'm reading, the R word isn't used, but apparently in the old version, it is used toward.
In my version, it is.
How's that making you feel? Are you getting the ick from it? Are you listening to it? Are you reading to it?
I'm reading it, and so I read a lot of older stuff.
Yeah, me too.
And do I like it? No, I don't like that part. But I also, I'm 1,000 and I grew up in a time period where that was like a common use word.
Mm-hmm.
And also I grew up with artists and weirdos and nerds, like fascinating assortment, who use it as a clinical term where the R word means this plant has failed to grow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's also a clinical word. It's not just
So it
that
kind of
can be
means like
applied to
failure to
anything.
thrive?
Because
Yes.
it comes from the Latin, where it means late.
I
Like
did not
Mhm.
know that.
when you say late, you're saying in ritardo, which is very weird. But yeah.
That's
Yeah.
very
So
interesting. But
I
that wouldn't apply to all people with Downs. Like, why did that
no.
connotation get applied? Huh. That's
Right.
fascinating.
So I can read it and hear it in like multiple contexts.
Yeah.
So like somebody might also say that I mean they can use it about anything. Someone's hair growth is that, or this plant, or this calf on a
Yeah.
farm. And it means that it is not growing the way that it's expected to be growing, is growing
I
slower.
love vocabulary. I am obsessed with
So
words. How did I not know this? That's crazy to me.
so it's
That's
like
fascinating.
my brain will fire off like both definitions of like what I grew up with as common use, which is a slur and a clinical term.
Yeah.
But do I like that term? No, but I think it is a word of its time.
Okay. That's fair. And it doesn't pull you. I think when you're hearing it versus read, I think if I was reading it, I would be able to like, I don't know, detach somehow, but hearing it would be hard for me just because I don't hear it very much anymore. And so it'd be like shocking. And I never used it in a clinical setting. Um,
You need
but
more farm nerds. You need farm nerds in your life.
I do. Well, you girl, I am a city city girl. I do not do farm life. It's not for me. I would not survive. I don't like bugs. I don't do well like that. I could visit. I just
No,
don't
I'm
think I
not
could
saying you got to live
habitate.
on the farm. You just
Right.
need the farm nerds.
Yeah.
They're a
Yeah.
fun people.
I definitely need to educate myself on this. Now I'm super curious. So my question is for you. There's a certain peculiarity to almost every single character. Each
Okay.
one has an oddness to them. Do you find that relatable or off-putting?
No, totally relatable.
Me too.
I just said we grew up with and my parents' friends referred to each other as artists and weirdos. So
Really? Well,
like
I like weird. If you
yeah.
call me weird, that's a compliment. Yeah, I want to be
So
strange and unusual. I hope to appear to be so. But
I'm just trying to get away with the level of strange that I already have going on so I can keep doing whatever I want.
I
But
think you've made a way to do that. Like I've yet to
maybe
find my way to thrive in society as strange as I am, but I think you have adapted and found your spot.
you got to redefine thrive, my friend. I am thriving because I say I am. The end. Full stop. But I love weird people, and I think that anybody is if you just peel back a tiny little layer, right? Like a paper thin
Was my
tissue
quote.
paper layer.
That was
Yeah.
my favorite quote. If you scratch under the surface, underneath there, somebody's gonna have issues no matter what.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody,
everyone on Earth.
yeah.
Cuckoo bananas. We're the worst species on the planet, but super fun. So,
Yeah, we are. We are. Well, I'm so glad you came. So I am, if you want your angel card done, you just let me know. If you
oh yeah,
don't,
I do.
you do. Oh, good. Okay. We're gonna
Of
start.
course.
We're gonna start with Brenna. And so the way I wanted to do it is I'm gonna shuffle and then you just tell me stop when you're ready. And then the card that lands on top is going to be your angel card because I can't have you touch them. So that's the way we're going to do it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see it well, but it is strength and guidance. Guidance.
Hmm.
So this, and he has a third eye of light, basically, and his chakras lit up. So, like, your mind and your voice is supposed to be leading you, and that you have a strength inside of you. The guidance part, there's wings all around him. So you are being protected like by divine light, and that's where you'll find your strength. And I even have the little book. I've done this so much at this point, I kind of know. But just to make sure there's a little snippet. Okay. Don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are strong and resilient with the capacity to rise above any challenge. If you're facing something difficult, divine intervention is taking place at this time. Use your wise mind and voice to speak up for what is occurring in your life.
Ooh.
Is that,
Ooh, that's good.
yeah? Okay.
Very fitting.
Yeah?
Yes.
Cool. I love that.
Yes.
I like that these don't give any like negative connotations to it. Like there's no bad vibes on them.
Hmm.
And sometimes you just need that. So Cicely, are you ready? Okay, I'm just gonna shuffle. You tell me when.
When?
Aww. Okay, so you got joy and contentment. But the thing is, she's in the wilderness. Okay. So, like, she's looking for joy and contentment, and it's about to find her. I've gotten this before myself, and I was like, this is a crock of shit. But if you read the description, it's a little bit, it says, Okay. Be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all the positive experiences that are unfolding around you, even if unexpected. A wave of contentment is going to wash over your life very soon. Open your arms and embrace it. It's about taking time to reflect on the situation, enjoy the moment, and trust that you are always being guided. Hmm. That's interesting.
That's
What do you think? Uh-oh.
um, represent-
Our little cord is not functioning properly.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna, you want me to come, you want to fiddle with it and I'll come back to you? Okay. All right, Danny, are you ready?
I am.
Okay, you just tell me when. Why do I
Okay,
feel like a strong vibe coming from you? I got goosebumps. Go ahead.
you can stop.
Okay. Oh, okay. So yours is vulnerability and freedom. Can you see it?
Fun. Okay, that's pretty
She's
neat.
like, it's beautiful. She's holding a star and there are big green aquamarine wings behind her. And I haven't gotten this card before, but I have read it, and it says, um, you have spirit guides all around you to boost your confidence because they can see how harsh some of the experiences you have endured have been. They want you to know that vulnerability gives you the chance to find a strength that will bring you freedom. Embracing your friends and other loved ones will lead you to your happiest place. So, in order to do that, you have to be vulnerable, which is not easy. If I got that card, I'd be a little angry. I
Yeah,
don't want to be vulnerable.
it makes sense for all the weird stuff going on.
Yeah, I got energy. So, I don't know. I felt it. Got goosebumps. Cicely, is your cord work?
I I think so. I froze
Yeah,
up for a second there.
I got you now. So, what are your thoughts on the joy and contentment? Do you feel lost
Well,
right
no.
now? Okay. Nothing. You're confusing right
No,
now.
but here's the thing. Well, I have a bunch of crap going on, but I am always looking for that from wherever. Always, always, always.
I know. And you
Because
pass it out to people.
sometimes
You give little gold
I do
stars.
where I can, but I think that's like that's an ongoing thing for me. It's not like I'm necessarily not in the weeds at any given point, right?
Mhm.
But
Right.
I'm always looking for the good stuff.
Do you not think you going out into outreach and being amongst, seeing really hard times would be like comparative to being in weeds and having to navigate through that with your own joy?
No, those are my people.
I
I
know.
love those people.
I know. I know. But it has
Um,
to be hard to see them in the cold and stuff.
that part is, and that's I get pretty mad about the way that things are set up to keep people there.
Yes.
Um, so
Hmm.
I do have a hard time with that kind of stuff. I'm not under the impression that I can do anything about it other than what I'm already doing. Um, so
Unfortunately. But what you are doing is making an impact. It
yeah,
is. And
I mean, I have a million little side projects going all the time, but I have little projects is my wheelhouse.
yeah,
Um,
micro one.
I would love it to be big projects being my wheelhouse, but that is just not it.
Yeah,
So
I relate.
yeah.
I
But
break.
I don't feel lost. I feel like most of the time, most of my life, wherever my feet are is my home. In my body, in myself.
Hmm.
And whatever's happening around me, it's not like it doesn't affect me, but that's what's happening around me. and I can choose whether or not that's happening in me
Hmm.
most of the time.
I could learn from
Sometimes I
that.
get caught up.
Yeah, I
So
could really learn from that. I could. Are you
yeah,
ready, Gwen?
Yes,
Let me know when.
we're good.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's really pretty. There are roses in her hair. And it's called Holy Love. So I don't think I've ever read this card before. Have you?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay. Um, you're extremely blessed to receive this card today, for it shows you are being surrounded by loving energy, and the cup of your heart will be filled until it overflows with goodness. The angels who are with you now know that at times you can feel unloved and unappreciated, and this can block your experiences of appreciation. The divine energy that is surrounding you at this time is trying to show you that you are being a part of unconditional love.
Interesting.
That is interesting. And she
I like the
has a
roses.
bouquet of roses on her hand, which
That's very
your
cool.
grandparents that you talked about, last name is Rose.
Rose. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, Laura, are you ready? Okay, I see you arguing with the dog, so we're good.
Yep.
All right, you ready? Just tell me when.
Stop.
You got the guardian angel. Um, and so again, I've never seen that card either. Um, but something tells me that's gonna have really good connotation. Um, Everyone has a guardian angel or spirit guide who has been with them since their soul's creation. Now, your guardian is drawing closer to you than ever. In fact, it is riding right beside you, loves you, and accepts you completely. Before your incarnation on Earth, you danced across the stars together. If you're feeling overwhelmed or anytime unloved, know that your angel guide is with you, sharing every experience and making sure that you feel safe no matter what.
My poor guardian angel must be stressed out.
Your mind's mad as hell. Hi, Marcy. Are you ready? Are we muted? Oh,
Yep,
there
I'm
we go.
here. Yep,
Good
here I
job.
am. Yep.
Okay. You just let me know when.
Stop.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've gotten this one 5,952 times. Every single time I pull a card from this deck, no matter how many times I get it, it's called Spiritual Growth.
Hmm.
Okay, and it's a good card. It is. It's actually like a transition phase in your life, and basically letting you know that you're ready for it. So it says this is an extremely powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than ever to your soul. What's going to happen is your purpose is finally going to be aligned and revealed to you. Trust it when it comes to you. It's encouraging you to keep going and doing the good work, expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection to the universe. So, like, you're in the
Interesting.
big growth spot, apparently.
Oh, I just left a pretty terrible relationship, moved back home. So, like, yeah, there's a lot going on.
Really? Oh,
Mhm.
that's a big time to grow.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't have a choice.
I am so sorry about the lost
Oh,
relationship.
that's,
That sucks so bad. But yeah, maybe something really big is that's why it happened.
let's hope. I'm hoping
Oh,
Ed
I
McMahon
hope
shows
it,
up with
yeah.
a giant check or something. But yeah, we'll
Oh,
see what happens. We got plans up here.
I know. I know. It just takes time.
Right.
Yep. How about you, Melody? You want one? Okay, cool. Let me know when.
Stop.
I've also gotten this one before too. This, and I'm not shocked by this. This is called transformation. And oddly, if you can see it, let me turn off the light, lower the light. Can you see his hair color?
Is it
It is
like
like
orange?
bright blonde, like the angel from the book.
Okay.
And he's really, really tall and has his arms out, kind of really what I would think he would look like. But I've gotten this card and it's actually pretty cool. Um, so this one, if you get it at this time in your life, you're ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer serving you. If you find that you are having difficulty with any sort of position, relationship, friendship, or even just a hobby, it is absolutely the perfect time to step out of it and move into something else. There is a bigger purpose for you. You may feel a real need for clearing or cleaning out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove the clutter from your life, the debris from your world will fall away and your true transformation will begin. Are you
Okay.
feeling that with anyone? Are you feeling that way in your life at all? I didn't get
No.
that vibe from you
I
either.
mean, I threw away an old pair of shoes, so I guess that's the beginning of getting rid of my clutter. I don't
Oh, that's great. You never know what 2026 is going to hold.
right, not those pair of shoes.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. So Nikki and the dog are cuddling like always.
Now she's leaving me because Maddie walked in.
Did you want one?
Yeah,
Okay, you just tell me when. I'm really curious.
I'm scared. Stop.
Oh my God. Okay. I didn't even know this card exists. It's called Yes. And so it is a big rainbow angel. The whole body is rainbow. I wonder if I turn the whole ass ring light off. Is that any better?
I can kind of see it. Yeah.
So it's called Yes. So let's find out what it means. It's the last card of the deck.
I'm scared.
Oh my God. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Proceed, go forth, achieve, enjoy. Don't hold back. The time is now. Rise up, fly high, heal, light up, express yourself, experience, share, spread your love. Now is the time to express yourself in the fullest light. Your angel and spiritual guides are all around you to lead you to the right place. So
Dude, that's crazy.
whatever question you got going on, this thing is screaming, yeah.
Yes. That's crazy too.
Yeah, I know big transformations are happening on over there and the whole little Nikki world. So, um, that's
Oh boy.
exciting. Yeah. Is that thinking about legal things?
Say what?
Was it about legal?
Yes.
Yeah. It's saying stand all 10 toes in,
Yes.
basically. How about you, Udi? You want one?
Of course.
Yay. Okay, you just tell me when.
When?
Oh, okay, okay. We're going with this. Oh, you got healing energy.
Oh,
This is
oh, I love that. That's pretty.
Isn't she pretty? She's one of my favorites. I haven't gotten her, but Gwen's gotten it a lot. So the healing energy one says it's a really good one. Um, yeah, okay. So your angels and your spirit guides are enveloping you in healing energy at this time. They're swirling around you as they know that there is pain and illness or fear to take away, filling your body, mind, and soul with a soothing and peaceful light. They're guiding you to receive this healing energy because you are about to become powerful. It is time for you to step into the light out of the darkness and trust that what is ahead of you is far better than what was behind you.
Good to know.
Yeah, that's really cool. And
Thank
you've
you.
been doing some personal healing anyway.
I have. I've been working a lot on it. I've been working on mental, I've been working on physical.
Occupation too. Change.
Occupation. Yeah,
Yeah. Big deal.
big deal.
Hmm.
Lots of big changes. Nice to know
Yeah.
that I'm going in the right direction.
I love this. You guys moved? Like all kinds of
Yep.
things are happening. That's awesome. You deserve it. It's time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Makes me feel really good.
Yay. Stephanie, do you want one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be
I feel
great.
like you have angel guides with you all the time. I get goosebumps again. I feel like you have them all around you. I always have. So, but you tell me when.
Okay, now.
Okay. This one is interesting. It's called Take a Step Back. I've never seen him before. But it's just kind of like has a hand that's saying like pause for a moment. And let's see what it says. That's an interesting. Okay. Your angels and spirit guides are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. There are decisions that you are thinking about coming up in the near future, and they're excitable and action oriented, full of energy that makes you want to get started. But you are being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Take a little time and remember that at your being, you're sensitive, you're smart and capable, and that you know the correct steps that will lead you to the right place ahead of you. Were
Well,
you
that's accurate.
were you going to be making some big choices or have something you're really thinking about?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a few things.
telling you to sit on it for a minute and really think
Yeah,
about it. Oh, that's interesting. I want to know what they are. You have to text me.
I will.
Tara, do you want one? I wonder if you buy into this sort of thing.
You can go ahead.
You want one?
Sure.
Okay, tell me when.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay, you got surrender. And let's hear what she said. Um, okay, it says this is an extraordinary card for an extraordinary person. Surrender is a spiritual practice and it's not an easy one. It takes an extremely strong person to do it, but your spirit guides are working in your favor and their miracles will unfold with ease when you surrender over to them. If you find yourself feeling external forces pulling you somewhere, don't divert, don't move away, go towards. Miracles happen. Take time to realize that in order to be helped, you must surrender your need for control.
That's like my core belief is I need to be in control. So
That's when you got Monica. I was like, okay, I knew this was coming. But I think maybe a little balance could help. And then I'm going to let you guys, well, I pull my card. I'm going to let you guys tell me with your thumbs up or thumbs down. Do you want to keep going and have a nominate a new book next week and just keep going since it doesn't fall on a particular holiday, neither New Year's or the, Christmas or whatever? Because I know some people get lonely. And I know sometimes this time of year is really hard, and sometimes book club helps you get through it. So I would be available, but if you want a 2 week vacation, we'll do it. So thumbs up if you want to keep going, thumbs down if you need the break. Okay, let's rock. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep going. All right. So, oh Lord have mercy. I got divine timing, which I've never pulled before. And I'll let you guys know what it says because my life has been unusual. Um, A lot of unexpected things are happening to you right now. Please know it is happening in divine timing, and although it may seem disappointing at times, it's unfolding in the perfect time, space, and sequence that you need. You're going to have to use your wisdom to keep encouraging yourself to move into a state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming to fruition. Yeah, that's interesting considering I got fired and offered a new job the same week. Who does that? Okay, so that's it. If you want to stay for After Dark, you're more than welcome to. And then I will send out messages to find out what we're going to nominate next. Do you guys just want to go rogue and not do a theme since we just did a theme? Or do you want a theme? Do you like that? Themes? No themes. We're going rogue? No themes. We're no theming it? We're going off course. Okay.
What would the theme even be?
I don't even know. So we'll just fly it. We'll wing with it. It's a new
That's a good
start.
theme.
Yeah, I think that's great. Okay. I'm gonna turn my audio and video off because Mary Jane is crying like a banshee, my little velociraptor. Who's like, Mom, you've been gone all day, get your ass out here. But you guys are more than welcome. I'm gonna stop the recording.